what's good, YouTube? We are training arms today. I'm starting with biceps. I'm going to keep it real simple, which is all you really have to do with arms because you really only have like 3 variations you can work with anyway. You know, like regular curls, hammer curls, or you can do the reverse curls. And you know, you got your machines too where you can get funky with it, but mainly you're going to be doing those 3 variations. So I'm just going to do those today. For triceps, I haven't decided yet, but I know we're going to do, we're going to pick 3 for triceps, 3 for biceps, and then I'm going to finish with some calisthenics stuff just because I want, I'm trying to get nice with my calisthenics. So, got to make sure I'm training that too. But first, we'll start with, just some alternating dumbbell curls. And let's get back to our roots with just the mind-muscle connection because lately I feel like even myself, I've just been kind of going through the motion, but we got to remember, it's about those stretches and the contractions. So, refine that mind-muscle connection. And, we got to make muscle memory. We got to know how to activate the muscles at will and just really feel it. So, that's what I want to work on. Back to basics. So we're coming up in weight. We're gonna do 4 sets of each, but for the last set, we're gonna hit a drop set, because that's also back to basics, man. That's that shit that I used to do back in the day all the time. So yeah, we're gonna throw these drop sets in there too. Just so you can, it's good for you, especially if you're a beginner, to feel that transition from the heavyweight to the lightweight. It's just a good feeling. That's where the gains are at, with that feeling that we're gonna go explore right now. So 4 set. I'm gonna come up to something relatively heavy for me, like 40 pounds. We're gonna burn out with that. And then let's say we'll drop to 25 pounds. And you're just gonna feel that, just focus. At the same time, just because we're really trying to get the volume pumped. Woo! Nice. I'm gonna start with the 30s for these. But we can do the same thing, doing the alternating hammer curl. And they got it bumping. So I work my way up to 50 pounds for these hammer curls. I'm gonna drop set down to 30 pounds. Heavy, so sometimes, we obviously don't want to swing. You probably couldn't even tell, but I felt myself getting a little bit more momentum. That's cool because that's still gains, but that's why I like to drop it down to, the drop sets, because it's like you burnt out with the 40 pounds, but you're not necessarily burnt out because you can still grab, 30s. You can grab whatever weight, and you still have more energy, but just feel that feeling. It's different. It feels different now. Shit is more tight. You feel more of where the muscle's at, like it's screaming at you. So you just can kind of control it and contract it better and feel for it better, and just develop that muscle memory so you know how to activate it and just get back to that route where you really feel the best activation. Because that's all bodybuilding is right there, is finding that great pathway where the muscles feel super activated and then just adding resistance to it. It's cool. All right, so done with the hammer curls. And now we're gonna do reverse curls. These are the most difficult. I won't say the most difficult, but they're just more uncomfortable. I know some people have a hard time doing this when I show it to them, but let's start with something light, like, I'll start with 10 pounds even, or 15 pounds. So yeah, we're gonna do these one arm at a time, but it's good that we're doing these last, because our muscle, like, our biceps are freaking pre-exhausted, so we're not even gonna need too much weight to feel what we're trying to feel. But for me, I keep it, I guess I do have a little routine. I'll just kind of, tuck my arm in, I expose my bicep, so I kind of like roll my shoulder back a little bit just to expose my bicep so I can already feel the stretch before I start lifting. And then you're just supposed to lift, use like, what's below your elbow to lift the muscle. Before, and all the exercises we were doing before, we're trying to get this bicep really good, so we're using what's above the elbow to get it up. So now we're using what's below the elbow to get it up, because we're getting those forearms, and it's also going to get our biceps too. But if you look, you can kind of see the outline. It's going to be biceps all the way down to your forearms. That's what we're getting in here. So I like to really expose it, and then I start doing it, because I already feel it stretched out, exposed, and I just got to crunch it in. Okay, and then we just resist. Biceps done, and they're fried too. When you try, so you don't really got to do nothing crazy for biceps. And if we did, like I said earlier, if we did barbells or cables, it'd be one of those variations for the probably. You know what I mean? It's gonna be regular, hammer, or reverse. We just chose to do it all with dumbbells, which is cool. That's easy. So if you have dumbbells and you want to get a quick bicep pump, you do something like that. Won't fail you. Now for triceps, let's warm up with the cables on this one actually though. We'll keep it chill. We'll just do a cable superset to warm up and knock 2 workouts out, because it's gonna be good. And then we'll come back to the dumbbells. So we're gonna start with rope pull downs. And we're gonna try to feel these the same way, except triceps is reverse. Obviously, it's coming up, so we gotta resist downwards. We gotta keep pushing down as the weight comes up. Squeeze. This is where you're gonna feel the stretch. You contract. You can be real explosive with your contraction if you want. You don't gotta go so slow on the negative. I'm just trying to warm it up and feel the triceps getting activated. Eventually you'll probably, you'll get into a rhythm. And then we superset it with these, we're gonna do reverse. Underhand, easy bar push downs. So we did the 4 sets of those with drop sets at the end. And then like I said, we're gonna go back to the dumbbells and we'll do something simple like, but it's actually my favorite tricep workout because man, I just walk into the gym, I see a dumbbell and I'm just like, let me hit this shit. Those single arm French presses. We're gonna do those.
Really got it bumping. Hey.
So that's what we got for arms today, man. We did 3 biceps, 3 triceps, and 4 sets of each, but really kind of like 5 because we hit that drop set at the end, which is cool, man. The arms aren't that big of a muscle, so you don't gotta go overkill on them. Sometimes I hit 4 exercises each, but that's usually it. It's either 3 each or 4 each. We did 3 today, which is cool. I gotta mention the Gymshark sale again, man. They got some fresh stuff on there. I came in here with one outfit. But let me show you, I came in here with a Gymshark bag too, and I was like, I opened it, looked at what they had, and it was so fresh I had to change outfits. So I came in here with this, you know, which is nice too. But then I opened this bag, and you know, it's got that new, super fresh stuff. So yeah, I ended up changing outfits in here. But yeah, you know, they're having a Black Friday sale right now. Biggest sale of the year. So you might as well check it out, because they got some cool stuff. This is what I just got sent. Some dope joggers, look at that. Dope material. Yeah. We'll walk out the gym like this. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys soon. Good luck in these gains. Peace.